popped out in 2 trips. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Very tight ball game. 3-2 our score in inning number 7. And this is hit sharply on the ground toward the hole. And a backhanded reach at first, but he can't flag it down.
Yeah, and about the only drawback you have to having so many strikeouts is that it really runs that pitch count up. And you can see on the graphic right here that that total's starting to get up there now, so he may be getting just a little bit tired.
Here comes Bob Melvin now out of the Oakland dugout. And a change is forthcoming, as that's going to do it for his starter here this evening. So he'll depart with the lead and a chance to be the winner, but he is responsible for the tying run at first. Craig Mitchell will get the ball, looking to get the final out now here in this 7th inning.
Craig Mitchell.
First pitch on the way. And this is fouled back and out of play. Some action out in the bullpen. Couple of right-handers starting to loosen up. Taken the other way, but this should be routine out there in right field. And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. 1 left for Minnesota. Still a 3-2 ball game. Tom Johnson will be summoned from the bullpen now as he'll take over to start inning number 8. Bert Campanella will stand in, and they've done a good job keeping him off base at the top of the lineup. He's 0 for 3 thus far. And the first pitch here is pulled on the ground to third. Throw not nearly in time as he reaches at first. Joe Rudy will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. Now here's the first pitch. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Now some action out in the bullpen as a lefty and a right-hander begin throwing. He's set, now the pitch. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. From the stretch. And he buys himself another pitch as this is fouled away to keep it at 0-2. Another 0-2 coming. This is hit sharply to the left side. A leap here, but it ticks off his glove. And the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Well, you could have put the first base bag out in the outfield grass on this play. You're not going to double this guy up. He's too fast. Still, a pretty good job of at least getting that lead runner at second base.
Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Has a look, now the pitch. This is a hard hit ball back up the middle, and he's going to have his second hit tonight as it's into center field for a base hit. And he's safe. Claude Washington will get another crack. 1 for 3 thus far. And there's ball 4 now, so the bases are loaded here on the intentional walk, and the force at the plate is in order. Sal Bacco will stand in with a big opportunity to pad this lead if he can avoid the double play ball. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Tony Olivo will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Tony Olivo.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. And the move to the pinch hitter will not pan out as that's taken in for the first out. Dan Ford will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run. Fastball in there for a called strike. This one, everything we could have hoped for. 3-2 in inning number 8. One good fastball deserves another as he jumps ahead 0-2 now. Here's a swing and a ground ball. Ready with another 0-2. Too high. 1-2.
And now, as a hitter, 1-2, you've got to be thinking right center field. But take a little swing out and try to drive something the other way.
And this ball is also hit foul and heading for the seats, so we'll have to do it again. Still 2-2. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down. Jerry Terrell will try again. 0 for 3 thus far. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Credit where credit's due. This guy's done a good job out of the bullpen.
No question. He's been able to hold that lead, and these guys really haven't threatened him at all.
Swung on and rolled towards first. Then it goes to first, and it's not in time. Lionel Boston will have another go. He struck out looking his last time. In there, 0-1. This is swung on and lifted down the left field line, but it'll get back into the crowd as he jumps ahead of him now, 0-2. Now about a 58-foot breaking pitch that he wisely lays off here.
That big curveball is not an easy one to take on an 0-2 count. That's a great job.
And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. So no runs on no hits. 1 error in the inning, but a man left stranded. Tony Olivo will stay in the ball game as he'll likely do the catching from here out. Joe Decker come on now to start the 9th inning as he looks to keep this deficit right where it is for the bottom of the 9th. Billy Williams will stride in, grounded out his last time through.
Designated hitter, Billy Williams.
And the 9th inning will get underway here with a swing and a ground ball out to short. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Phil Garner will get another crack, 1 for 3 thus far. He goes right after the first pitch here and shoots it back up the middle and into center field for a base hit.
Well, here we are. It's the 2nd month of the season, and this guy is showing no signs of slowing down. Got himself another multi-hit ball game here.
First pitch coming. Runners off for second. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw. And it's far too late as he steals second with ease. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And now after the stolen base, they'll go ahead and put him on here to keep the double play in order with 1 away. Jim Mason will step in now in a big spot here in a game as close as this one.
And a chance at redemption, too, because he hasn't done much through his first 3 plate appearances. He can make up for all of that with a base hit right here.
Jim Holt will get the call to pinch hit here, and he'll find he has a couple of runners aboard with only 1 out in the inning. Here's a shot to right field. That's falling for a base hit. Around third and being waved on home. Long throw to the plate, and a big RBI there. The run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Bill Butler will take over now with 1 away in the top of inning number 9.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Twins, number 25, Bill Butler.
Bert Campanella will be the first to greet him here as he'll do so with runners at the corners and only 1 out. Now here's the first pitch. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. 1 there, but they will not get them both as he beats out the back end and drives home the run from third. Joe Rudy will try it again. He homered back in the first inning of this one. First pitch coming. Runs up to bunt here and gets one hard down the first baseline. And he will apply the tag himself, and the inning is over. Jim Holt will stay in the ballgame as he takes over in center. Larry Hyde will stand in now to lead things off, and he'll do so with the same pitcher still out there. Seems he's earned himself another inning.
I think that's a definite vote of confidence, but he's done a nice job since coming in, so you might as well ride that hot hand.
Raleigh Fingers is on now to try to close things down here in the 9th. Jackson is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9. Rod Carew will stand in, needing to do something here to get on base as they're down to their final 2 outs. Now a swing and a ground ball. Bases are empty, 1 man out. That's taken. Now it's 0-2. Boy, no messing around here in this 9th inning.
And that's a closer's mentality. They're not usually the best at setting guys up. They're going to come right at you with their best pitch, and that's usually a fastball.
The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
Well, you know, if there's anybody in this lineup capable of getting a rally started, this is the guy right here.
And he is down on strikes again. So get your hats out. That's the 3rd strikeout of the game. Steve Bryan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
These guys would like to at least get someone on base here in this bottom of the 9th. Got to make them sweat a little.
And a bouncing ball, foul. The next 0-2. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Well, you know this is going to be a tough 4 games, no question about it. So you can bet they're a happy bunch to come in and steal the opener here on the road.
Well, you always hope to get a good outing from your starting pitcher, but this man went above and beyond in this one. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, really a dominating performance out there. Look at all the strikeouts. I mean, they just couldn't touch him.
So that's a wrap here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Eric Karros and Steve Lyons, and our entire crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. And for more, click on over to theshownation.com. The A's are victorious here, 5-2. Good night from Minneapolis.